Back for week 2 of nationals training. This is Monday's workout. Had some belted triples and a deadlift, and I have a belt on because I was pretty sore from Friday's squat workout and decided to give the back a little bit of a break. I worked up to 440 or 200 kilos for a triple. Like I said, I was pretty sore from Friday, so pretty happy with how they ended. Also did some quick block pulls just to kind of train that groove past the knees. That's where I normally miss a lift, so really trying to drill that in. Also had just some one board work. I think I did this for 5 sets of 4, and that was pretty much it for Monday. Pretty boring day. On Wednesday, I had some beltless squats, and I was really hurting this day from Monday's deadlifts. I'm not sure what it was, but the training's been catching up to me, and these things just felt gross. Every rep felt like it was a max, and I worked up to 155 for a triple, and I think this is about probably 7.5 kilos off my best belt list for a triple, but I just had no stopping power, couldn't control my squats, and they felt horrible. So need a little bit of a down week, but deloading is for people who wants to deload anyways. Just got some bench to the chest on Wednesday, some sets of 5 I think, and I worked up to 82.5 kilos. Really suffering in the bench, but doing my best to make it work. Also did some 2-second pause, and I did these last summer leading in the Worlds, and I really think they help staying tight in the bottom and not just loosening up on the pause, so hopefully they help. I actually jumped the press command on that last rep. I've been getting my spotter to give me a press command because if you're going to count your own 2 seconds, it tends to go a lot faster than when someone else is giving it to you. On Friday, I'm in a bench shirt, first time since August in 2013, so it was quite the experience. It actually didn't go too bad, better than expected. I worked down to a one board with 117 kilos, so I would think this will be somewhere around an opener, as long as training goes okay. I'm actually happy with how that went. And Sunday, I was in for squats and deadlifts. We were in Moose Jaw on Saturday and didn't get a chance to train, so had some belt and wrap squats, just some doubles. Did 187.5. And the next set coming up is 205 kilos. My best is 210 for a double, but I think these are deeper than what my 210 were, and not as much of a grind, believe it or not. In a deadlift suit, just playing around, trying to find an opener. I actually tried a 28 TRX and it was way too tight. This is a 30 Fusion. Up to 215 kilos and pretty much just trying to find the groove of the suit. That's it for week 2. I am 5 weeks out of last chance and 20 weeks out of Canadian Nationals.